Good afternoon, Quarry. I am Doug Smith. I'll be playing guitar for you for about a half an hour here at this location. It's good to be back here. I was here in November. Had a wonderful time as always. I'm going to start off with two tunes that were born to go together. The first one is by Fleetwood Mac. The second one is by J.S. Bach. Of course. Why not? Thank you very much. Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring by J.S. Bach. This next one is a tune I learned listening to the Glenn Miller Big Band. It's called Moonglow, and then we'll go into a tune I learned from the playing of Chet Atkins called Windy and Warm, and a short tune by Doc Watson called Deep River Blues. Couple number one. back to Muscle Shoals. Times are better there, I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves just sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Thanks very much. Yes. To actually turn around with the mic and everything? Okay, you want the speakers turned too?
Joan, his speakers are still facing you. He's just not facing the rocks. We're like he's singing the rocks right now. Do you need a podium or something, Doug?
Well, no, I have a music stand.
Okay.
That was just one more thing I didn't want to.
When we're like, hey, can you come outside and travel to 3 different locations?
You try to keep it light.
You know what? You're the 3rd person we've had do this.
Oh, wow.
And so we're getting better
Fourth.
about We're figuring it out.
4th person.
4th person.
You weren't here on Mother's
Do you
Day.
want the speaker facing
Did he
that?
travel?
Maybe one. You
Okay,
could leave
just
the other
one.
one.
I'll leave that one. for
Yeah.
Did Mother's Day travel?
No.
He stayed here, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Doug.
Sure. I love the mask.
Thank you. Her mom made it.
And yours as well.
Her mom made us fun masks.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this next one is.
Are you able to turn your vocals up any?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Get closer to the mic, too.
Okay, yeah. That's the only thing that's pretty quiet is your vocal. Thank you.
This next one is a request from Laura.
Ha!
A couple of tunes from the great Glenn Campbell. The first one is called Wichita Lineman. The second one is called Gentle on My Mind. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried up on some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on her columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we looked together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving through the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from some gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a rustling coal pile and a dirty cap pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving on the back roads through the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Thank you. Okay. I had a request last set for a tune that I don't know. I love the song, but I've never played it. It's called In the Jailhouse Now. It was kind of, he said he thought it was appropriate. But I do know another song about being behind bars. This one is by Johnny Cash. Sing along if you know it. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that train a-rolling, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's good for feeding eating in expensive dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I thought I'd move it down a little farther down the line. Farther from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd hear that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thanks very much. The line is, I bet there's rich folks eating in expensive dining cars. Got a little tongue-tied there. Okay, I got a couple more tunes this set. This one is a tune I learned from the playing of Chet Atkins. It's from Argentina. It's called Missionera. Thanks very much. Got one more tune for this part of the chord, and then we'll be heading to that way. I also learned this from the playing of Chet Atkins. This is by John Philip Sousa. It's called The Stars and Stripes Forever. Don't usually hear it on the guitar. Hopefully all the parts will be there. I'd like to dedicate this to my late father, who was a ardent music lover, a career Marine, and a one-time tuba player in a marching band. And when his long-haired son would play this, he told me he thought the guitar lessons were worth it. So this is for you, Dad. This is The Stars and Stripes Forever. Thanks very much.